What if you could get more of the Jimmy and Nath Show with Emma? You can with the podcast, thanks to What If. You're only a what if away from great holidays. What if? It's Aussie for travel.
Welcome to the podcast, everybody. Look, there's something that we need to address here in the podcast because I just told a story to you two before, and it's one of the saddest stories. I have a Backgammon social club that I like to do on Thursday nights, which you both know about. Sorry, Jimmy's dog is whimpering in the background because he knows how sad the story is.
He's reading the room.
We'll get Audio Bones to put in a grab of what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay.
So we talked about this on the radio show.
Yeah, so this is it. But in the social club, often people come by themselves and want to play with other people, right?
Okay.
And this old fella toddles up to us, right? And he
You
goes,
said there were no old people there.
well, this guy was, when I say old, older than us, so like 50. And like toddles up to us and he goes, all right, guys, I'll play the winner. And then Harry turns to him and goes, nah, we're all good, mate, not today.
Oh, that's really mean.
I know, and I felt so...
Was he by himself?
And he was by himself.
Oh,
and you know me, you guys
no.
both
It's a
know
social
me.
club. The idea is to be
I know,
social.
and
Did you
you guys,
cry, Nate?
and you guys both know me in a situation like that. I haven't slept.
What did the guy say?
He goes, oh, okay, no worries. And then he toddled back inside.
Oh, no.
I know. Okay, so what we've decided to do is it's sad, as a special podcast exclusive, right? We're going to call, if he answers, I don't know if he'll answer, but we're going to call the man whose fault this is, right? We're going to call Harry, because Harry was the one who said no to this old man who wanted to play backgammon with us at the social club. So
50-year-old boy, he would have worked up so much courage.
yeah, he worked up so much courage.
It takes a lot of balls to walk up to two people you don't know and really invite yourself to
I'm
play.
calling him now. I don't see if he answers. I don't know what else he's doing with himself.
Not the show, podcast.
This is a podcast, so certainly not. Oh,
Hi, this is Harry Jordan. Please leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you shortly.
When did you record that voicemail when he was 12?
I'll try
He
one
sounds
more.
like someone that would reject.
A man.
The love of a man. What's he doing?
Tell him to answer.
Hi, this is Harry Jordan. Please leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you shortly.
He's dodging our calls.
Can we leave a message as anonymous and say, hi, you rejected me at the badminton social club the other night. And...
Oh, you lost your voice.
Oh, that's actually quite funny. Yeah, great. All right, here's what we're going to do. He's not answering the
Should
phone.
we try one more time?
I'll try
Hi,
again.
this is Harry
All right.
Jordan. Please leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you shortly.
Please leave a detailed message after the tone. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more
Where's the social
options.
club at?
Bondi.
Oh, hi there. This is Susan from Bondi Social Club, the badminton. We have you on security cameras rejecting one of our very loved and well-respected customers. I was just wondering if you'd like to explain. He was very upset. He did put in a formal complaint. So until then, you are not welcome back at the social club. If you'd like to leave some feedback, you can contact me via our email. I won't leave it. I'll let you chase it. All right. Thank you. Bye.
You deserve an Oscar for that,
Competition is on. Oh, well done.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Take that, Harry, you dickhead. Enjoy the podcast. It is the Jimmy and Nath Show with Emma.
It's today, 1041s.
That's right, court is now officially in session.
50K. Couple Courtroom.
Welcome to the Jimmy and Nath Show with Emma's $50,000 couple courtroom. Court is officially in session. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, plaintiff and defendant, please all rise for the Honourable Judge Jim and the Honourable Judge Nath. Please rise. Jim, it has taken you 3 seconds and you have broken your brand new gavel.
I broke my gav.
You've broken, well, somebody's broken gav because that is the argument that we have here, right
Maybe
here.
two people have broken Gav.
In the couple courtroom, of
Who
course.
broke him better?
The plaintiff, Maddie, the defendant, Kat. Ladies, welcome to the couple courtroom. Hello, Maddie. Thank you very much. Of course, our argument right here that we will be overseeing today, Jim. Maddie wants Kat to break things off with her boyfriend, Gav, because he used to be her boyfriend. She cannot deal. Today, we find out what is stronger, best friend love or love for this Gavin bloke, Emma Chow.
Yeah, look, he's just been around a lot, and I can imagine that sharing a boyfriend isn't really that comfortable between friends.
Not only has he been around a lot, but Kat, would you like to tell everybody who you've brought into the couple courtroom today?
Gav, of course.
You brought Gav in.
Gav is here.
Gav is
Sitting in the
here.
wings.
Gav is here. Maddie, how do you feel about, you can see Gav watching the court case. How does that make you feel ahead of the couple courtroom?
It's just proving my point about how Gav is absolutely bloody everywhere now. Can't get rid of him. It was 5 years, Maddie.
Gav,
Exactly. Rest, 5
Gav,
years.
how do you feel with these two women fighting over you, Gav? How do you feel about it, bud?
It's a bit awkward, to be honest, but we'll see how today goes.
We'll see how today goes.
Did you know that he was coming today? Was there a heads up?
I had a feeling that she would bring him.
Okay,
Yeah.
but she didn't tell you. She didn't go, hey, just letting you know.
Would you call this mind games in the closing statements, Maddie? Do you think this is mind games being played?
I'm just more concerned that she dressed him the same as me. Like, what's with that?
Well, they do have matching coloured shirts.
This is mind games.
I'm pretty sure it was the other way around. She was still
Pretty sure it
holding a
wasn't.
little flame, I think.
This is huge. There has been some tension before we started today,
Lot of-
so
yeah.
this is heated. All right,
A few insults thrown back and forth about court outfits.
now, Sydney, you can be involved here and become a jury member, and you will get paid for it. Em, can you let everybody know the damages that Maddie and Kat will be playing for, and what the jury can win?
Okay, so the damages for today's court session is $5,000. That's what you're playing for, Maddie and Kat?
$5,000.
And then for the jury members, 750 buckaroonies each, just for having an opinion.
Just by having an opinion.
$750.
All right, well, 131060 Sydney, you can start calling. Let's hear the closing statements. This is the final argument that you will put to Sydney to decide which way the verdict will go. Maddie, you are the defendant. You get to start. Go ahead with your closing statement.
So it's just getting to the point where Kat dating my ex is weird. I was good with it to start with, but now I'm sick of seeing him absolutely everywhere, including here today. Just you've had your fun. Get over it. End it now. We can go back to being besties.
Oh, wait, but so are you saying that you're not currently besties or as besties as you were?
It's just a bit awkward now because Gav's always there.
Yes, menage a trois still definitely off the cards, isn't it, Maddie?
I think we've all answered that. That's a definite no.
Yeah. Answers change.
You got to just check, Nathan.
That's the thing.
As a judge.
Kat, your closing statements. Go ahead.
Look, I know Maddie has my best interest at heart. I know she just wants me to be happy. She's moved on. It's been 5 years. I think it's time to just build a bridge and get over it and let me be happy as she knows, she wants me to be.
I do have a question for you both, right? Actually, it's mainly for you, Kat, because you guys love McDonald's, yes? You love McDonald's. You have a matching tattoo. Where is the matching tattoo, Maddie? Where's the matching tattoo?
It's on like our thigh. But
Okay.
Just under the butt.
Just
the
under the
butt
butt.
crease.
Kat,
Are
if
you going to
I...
ask to see it?
Yes. No. no, Kat, if we were to offer you a lifetime supply of McDonald's, would you break things off with Gav?
Ooh, she's smiling and silent.
As long as Maddie and I both get the Maccas.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Oh
my God.
See, she just wants to share again.
He's sitting right
Order! Gav is right here.
Big shout out to Gav too.
Gav, how do you feel about that? McDonald's over Gav.
I think that's a fair call. I would take that bet.
Okay, all right, wow. A last piece of unplanned evidence. Sydney, it is over you now. 131060. Jump on the phones right now. $750, a share of $50,000 to every member of the jury. The decision, the verdict will be handed down in our couple courtroom next. Let's do it. Court is officially in session. It is verdict day. Our argument is between the plaintiff, Maddie, the defendant, Kat. They are besties. Maddie wants Kat to break things off with her boyfriend, Gav, who is here, in the courtroom.
He is here hearing all of the opening statements, closing statements. I mean, the girls basically just said that they would take $10,000 worth of Maccas.
Yeah.
For Kat to break up with him.
He is here. Maddie wants Kat to break things off with Gav, her ex-boyfriend, now Kat's boyfriend. It is all happening. It's very, very fast. It's all happened too soon, Jim. This is the problem.
This may be the best couple courtroom so far.
It's good, and I'm loving our plaintiff and our defendant.
There's a lot of juice in this.
There was closing statements. If you missed them, this is what happened.
So it's just getting to the point where Kat dating my ex is weird. I was good with it to start with, but now I'm sick of seeing him absolutely everywhere, including here today. Just you've had your fun. Get over it. End it now. We can go back to being besties.
Look, I know Maddie has my best interest at heart. I know she just wants me to be happy. She's moved on. It's been 5 years. I think it's time to just build a bridge and get over it and let me be happy as she knows, she wants me to be.
Now, girls, we know we're playing for $5,000 worth of damages. Are you ready to go to the jury, Kat?
Yes, let's do this.
Maddie, are you ready to go to the jury?
Ready to win.
Let's go. Okay, jury member number 1 from Lakemba. Hello, Beck.
I'm 100% Team Maddie because I've lived it. Pull your head in here. Yeah, girl code matters. You have matching tattoos.
Girl code matters.
Girl code
Kat,
matters.
what do you think about that? Girl code
Beck,
matters.
do you even remember what you were doing 5 years ago? It was such a long time ago.
Yeah.
Move on. Let's
I
go.
do. He's there.
Order! Good Good heavens!
That's the thing. You keep bringing up someone that was around 5 years ago. That's the exact issue. No one wants to know what they were doing 5 years ago, and he's in my face again.
One vote for
sweating,
Maddie.
guys.
I'm
This is getting
nervous.
uncomfortable.
I know. I'm gonna have to wash this judge's
I know.
outfit. You can see all the action on the socials at the Jimmy Nath Show with Emma. All right, jury member number 2, Patricia from Hitchinbrook. Hello, Patricia.
My vote, I know it's controversial, it's for Kat. And it's only because love is hard to find, and once you have it, you've got to hold on to it, and you don't know where life is going to take you. This could be the one. So you have to go for it. You have to. You've got to. Yeah, because what will happen? Like, you can't be alone forever, and, this is your whole life. You could have kids, and, this could jeopardize, your future and being able to have kids and everything if you don't go for it.
Okay, one vote each. Third jury member, Steph from Crow's Nest. Hello, Steph. Welcome to the Couple Courtroom. You've scored yourself a share of $50,000 by having an opinion. Where's your vote going?
My vote is going to Maddie.
Love you.
Hoes before bros. I cannot, and it sounds like Kat's a bit of a
hoe.
Kat, defend yourself here. Defend your honour. What do you want to say about that? What an awful statement. What do you want to say, Kat?
I mean, tell me where the better options are. There's no one out there. The dating pool is shallow.
Be a
And
better person.
I'm not into meeting strangers.
Emma, you've got a big decision coming up.
This is a lot on my shoulders.
Hopefully it's taken out of your hands by the next caller.
Well, I mean, Beth could decide it right here and now. Beth from Wollstonecraft, welcome to the Couple Courtroom. Beth, hello.
Hello, how are we?
Good. You've got a lot of power sitting in your hands right now, Beth. Where's your vote going?
I'm definitely Team Kat.
Okay.
I think Maddie's being a bad friend.
Ooh.
100%. I think, it was 5 years ago. No one is the same person they were 5 years ago. I think Maddie complaining that Gab's always around, well, that's what you do in a relationship. And if this was really your bestie, don't you want her to be happy? Don't you want her to be surrounded by love? Is there still feelings there? Why are we so worried about this?
This is Maddie. She doesn't even let me have some chips off her plate.
Guys, here we are again.
Wow. Can't believe the pressure is on our Emma Chow.
It really is.
You have
And
the
it's the
deciding vote.
Diabolical couple courtroom we've had.
I know.
We are locked at 2 votes each.
They're staring at you.
Okay, so Kat is being so cute and doing little love hearts with her hands, and Maddie's just
Threatening
eyeballing
you.
me, being like, "Don't you dare make the wrong mistake."
Where's
the wrong
Gav?
decision,
Can
Emma."
we get Gav in shot? I want to be able to see Gavin. Gavin, get in here, mate.
Gavin,
because-
get here.
Just stand between them.
Can we get Gav in between them? Yeah, Gav.
Go on, get
Gav,
in the middle
get
where
in
you
between
belong.
them, Gav. Oh, Maddie, her eyes are at the ground. Gav, hold their hands, mate. This is a big decision.
Gav just gave me a look of mercy. He's like, "Save me, please."
Gav.
Because, Sydney, right now, the deciding vote is with M. And M, basically, you're not just deciding who gets $5,000. You're deciding if a couple stays together or not.
But there's also a best friendship on the line too. There's a relationship and a best friendship.
No matter what you pick, someone loses.
Yeah, no matter what you pick, I want you to know you are ruining somebody's life.
My heart is actually pounding.
Right now,
I'm so nervous.
right now, Emma, your vote is for friendship or relationship.
Oh.
And it's also, do you want to keep seeing this guy every day? Like, look at his face. No one wants to see him every day.
She's not going to live without me, let's be honest.
Can I just say, looking at Gav, he's a tall drink of water, isn't he, Jim? He's a tall drink of water.
I can see why they
He's a
both had a
good-looking
crack. You know what
rooster.
I mean, I'd throw my other gun.
Emma Chow, the decision is yours now.
Okay, Maddie, I get that it's so awkward. It's so awkward. And you probably wish you didn't give your seal of approval. But love is love. So I'm giving the damages $5,000 to Kat.
Oh, my God! Oh,
Someone
my God!
get some protection for me because I think Maddie's coming after me.
Oh, my God. I did not... Jimmy's broken his gavel again. I'm shooketh.
Thank you, Emma.
Kat, you have won $5,000.
And you get to keep Gav.
Yes, you may kiss the bride, Gav. Give her a kiss.
Guys.
She just said no. Are you guys even together?
She's going to need the $5,000 for therapy when it all goes to shit.
Trending now with Emma Chow.
Chris Evans is starring in the new movie Materialists. Jimmy gave his review yesterday. 3.5 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, you didn't love it, did you?
Yeah, and then Kira, who's a friend of ours, she used to work with Nathan and I.
Yeah, she used to work on the show.
Yeah, she used to be our digital producer.
Yeah.
She saw it and gave it 5 stars.
5 stars?
Maybe it's more of a chick movie.
No, but my partner felt the same I did. Charlotte didn't like it either. Charlotte was like, ugh.
Okay. Well, there you go. It could be a 5-star movie then.
Strokes and folks.
Absolutely.
Strokes and folks.
Chris plays Dakota Johnson's ex in the movie, so lots of the interviews are about relationships, and he was asked what his red flag is. His answer is very relatable. Have a listen.
Red flags, if you don't love animals. If you're not a dog person, but you're a cat person, I'll allow it. But if you don't do animals at all, that's a red flag. There's no way that's going to work for me.
Yeah, no. If you're not, that's a big one. We did this on the show earlier in the week. If you're not a pet person or a dog person, get the hell out.
My dog's here today, Baxter, but now actually don't know where he is.
Well, that's because we know your dog just follows random people, and I think Gabby in the office just walked like somewhere in the office.
Kitchen,
and back
towards
to
the kitchen.
Yeah, he follows people who have food or are heading towards.
Yeah, have we found the dog?
Oh, yeah, he's in the
here.
kitchen.
Oh,
He's in the
okay.
kitchen.
Of course,
He's
he's
there.
in the kitchen.
He's there.
It's not Nath, it's your dog.
I do think people are defective if they don't like pets, though, in general. Like animals, like non-animal lovers, or at least if you don't want to pat a dog, even if you don't own one, it seems weird.
I think a dog's the best. If someone doesn't like my boy, then I don't want to know him.
He's got the cutest face. I don't know how you get anything done in life when he's like, oh,
You
no.
can head to the socials at the Jimmy Nath Show with Emma. You can see Baxter. Everyone's very distracted this morning.
So distracted.
He's a very good-looking rooster.
And finally, Miley Cyrus has revealed that she was fired from the lead role of that animated movie Hotel Transylvania. Have you seen that?
No. I've heard about that.
Yeah.
Sounds awful.
It was because it's actually a pretty good kids movie. Anyway, it was for a birthday cake that she got Liam Hemsworth. Have a listen.
I, as a joke, got my boyfriend a penis cake for his birthday, and I got fired. I was the lead actress in Hotel Transylvania, and they fired me and replaced me because I had made an inappropriate adult joke, but I was 18. So, yes, I was fine to work in a kid's movie, but I'm not a kid.
Penis cakes are fine.
Do you remember TMZ posted those photos? She was licking the cake.
Oh, okay. So it's more the way
it was pretty explicit, and she
Right.
was like, Selena Gomez ended up getting that role in the movie.
Right, so it's more than just giving the cake.
No, it's not like, cheers, happy birthday. It's like, happy birthday.
I know what you're getting for your birthday this year.
Damn, mine's just been.
What's the scariest thing that you think you've done in your career together? Like the scariest thing you've done for the show?
Yeah.
Really? Did you jump out of a plane together?
Yeah. And Jimmy's petrified of heights.
Yeah, I have a fear
course.
I have a fear of heights.
Yeah.
How did that feel for you?
There's no going back.
Yeah, well, when you're up there, you can't be like, I'm not doing this anymore.
I'm still scared of heights. Like, it doesn't get you over your fear, but
You did enjoy that, though.
yeah, it was very exhilarating.
Yeah.
It was
The
very
free fall?
exhilarating. No, like the whole experience of it to be like something that I'm absolutely petrified, but you still do it because I think there is an element of life that begins at the edge of your comfort zone. So I think it was more of like doing it reminded me that, we're alive and we get to do cool things and to live. That to me was big.
Mine was doing the freezing nudie swim in Tasmania.
Yeah.
That was.
Oh, that's an annual event, isn't it?
Yeah,
Solstice swim, which is on at the moment. Dark
it
mofo's
was
on
like
down there.
-7 degrees.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
So-
stark
and also-
naked.
This idiot,
Yeah.
Nath goes, we'll do the show down there.
Yeah.
So we're doing the show from there, and then we ran into we did with everyone.
Yeah, full nude.
How long are you in the water for?
Oh, we were in there for maybe a minute.
Yeah, Nathan and I decided, some people just run in, run out. We decided to swim out to the buoy and back. But Nath, and you know what he's like, Cam, he loves a crowd. So we're doing this thing, and he's like, come down, say good day, whatever. So then we're starkers, right?
All these
Coming
fans of the
back
show.
in. Yeah, and there's like a mum, right? I'm not kidding you, there's a mum. She's got 2 kids, a boy and a girl. They'd be like 6 and 8. And the mum's like, wave to Jimmy and Nath.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And I'm holding my bits. Coming out of the freezing cold water of
didn't have much
Antarctica.
And I'm doing a double. I'm doing a double hand
Nate's
wave.
got this. Nath, put your hands down.
Oh no!
Okay, so the reason I asked what was the scariest thing that you had to do at work is because 54% of people believe negotiating their salary and getting a pay rise is worse than breaking up with a partner. They would rather break up with their partner than ask their boss for a pay rise that they really think they deserve.
Yeah, money's an awkward one, though,
It's
isn't
so,
it?
and women, this comes as no surprise. Women are more scared of doing it than men. We're three
course.
times as likely to not ask as men would.
Yeah.
So
That's why there's the gender pay gap.
Absolutely.
You guys
Yeah.
gotta ask.
100%.
it's not just that, but it's telling. It's very
Guys,
telling of the way that
it's
women
very
are
simple.
treated in the workplace.
Just say what you want.
Guys, just say something. You know what I mean? That's what you haven't thought about.
Anyway, we asked you to call on 13 10 60 if you want a pay rise because we can do it for you. It's a very scary thing to do.
Yeah, we're going to help you avoid having that conversation. Why don't we have the conversation for you?
Have it.
You know what I mean?
I
Adam,
also feel like they can't turn us down, you know?
no, they can't. No, absolutely, because I'll blast their business on the radio. Adam, hello, Adam.
Hello, how are you?
We're good, mate. What do you do for work?
I drive a street sweeper for SPS.
Okay, streets. Just quickly, Adam, are they really good fun? Because every time I see one, I'm like, that looks like so much fun.
That is so much fun. The amount of stuff you sweep up, it's not funny.
I love it. It's
Is
such
it?
a
Do you
cool
get that
machine.
high of like, you know, when you're vacuuming and you hear the little.
Yes.
Yes, yesterday I found $50 in the gutter.
Oh, so good.
And then he found $50.
Okay, so Adam, how long have you been working there for?
Nearly 3 years.
3 years. Time for a pay rise, you reckon, Ads?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know if you need it, Ads. You found $50.
Yeah, Finders Coopers. Adam, all right. So what's your boss man's name?
Matthew.
Matthew. All right. So is Matt a hard negotiator? Have you ever asked Matt for a pay rise before?
I've never asked him yet, but he's a really good guy.
How long have you been working there, Ads?
Nearly 3 years.
Nearly
3
3
years.
years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
3
3 years.
years
That's a
feels
good amount
like
of time.
And he's a nice dude. Like, he's approachable. Do you think
He's
that.
approachable.
Do you-
He's a real good guy.
Okay.
Are you a good worker, Ads? Do you work hard?
I am.
I believe you.
Yeah, so you think you deserve this. Okay, so Adam, without knowing how much you're getting paid at the moment, how much more would you like us to ask for?
Oh, another couple hundred a week.
Okay,
Couple
okay.
hundred,
Couple hundred a week. I think that's reasonable.
What does that end up being? An extra 20 a year?
Yeah.
10 a year? 20 a year?
Yeah.
Math not good.
Yeah, I don't know. Matt, you're the smart one to show, man. You can
No,
be
but
there.
because normally you're negotiating like a yearly thing.
So if we go, so Adam, if we go another $200 a week, another $200 a week,
A reek.
a week,
That's eight times 1.
So if I go 200 times 52, so we're asking for $10,400.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So it's 10,000 for. Oh,
Too slow, mate. You just called that phone number too. Okay, all right. So up next, Adam, we'll call Matt. You'll hear the whole thing, and we'll have that conversation. Anything we should know about Matt before, because we want to butter him up a little bit. What is he like? Is there anything about him that we should know?
No, not really. He's just a really, really nice guy.
Do you know what he's into? Is he into anything?
Into motorbikes and boats.
Motorbikes and boats. Does he watch the footy or anything? Like his rugby league or?
I'm not sure.
Okay, all right. Motorbikes and boats. That's that. We can work with that.
We
can
can.
work with that.
We
Okay.
can.
All right. We're going to call Matt now. Let's see what happens. Okay, hang on. Hello, Matt.
Welcome to SPS. This is Matt.
Oh, hello, Matt. We got you there.
Yes, it's Matt.
Hello, Matt. It's the Jimmy Nath Show with Emma. And today, 104.1. How are you?
Hey, yeah, really good today. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday,
Happy
buddy.
Friday. Happy Friday.
It is a happy Friday, isn't it?
Matt, bit of a interesting
Weird
call.
one.
Bit of a weird one. First of all, I hope I got you a good time. But do you have? Well, I hope so. But do you have an employee called Adam?
I do have an employee called Adam who is not at work today.
Oh, okay. RDO?
Why is he not at work?
Child is sick or something. He's doing a carer's day off.
Okay, that's good. That's
Very lovely.
I mean, which is well within his rights, I'm assuming, Matt.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay, good. Okay,
But
very
it
good.
is information I wish we knew earlier.
Yeah.
Would have helped.
Hey, Matt, what do you think of Adam? What's he like as an employee?
Oh, he's a bit of a rat bag. Yeah, he's good.
Rat bag in like a good
In a nice sort of a way.
Yeah, and he's a hard worker. Like he drives that street sweeper real good.
Oh, it's not hard work. It's consistent work.
Consistent
Okay,
work.
well, that's
yeah.
what you want. You want a
Yeah,
consistent
yeah.
staff member.
How
Yeah, that's
often, Matt, in the street sweeping biz, how often are you rewarding employees?
When they do a good job, yeah. As often as we can.
And you reckon Adam's done a good job?
Yeah, Adam does a very good job, I think.
Do you reckon
very
he's-
good.
Do you reckon he's done a $10,000 good job?
Oh, a $10,000 reward. Good job.
No, not like a one-off payment,
No,
but
like
like you know,
ongoing.
bit of cheese on top.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, the contract.
Bit of extra sauce on top. We're
bit of
talking
guac
just
with extra.
Look, just maybe just like a chill $200
A week.
each week.
Each
Well,
week.
us two, we're getting a cut.
say,
$200 a week.
Who's the each?
No,
Yeah,
sorry, no,
not us.
He hasn't negotiated before.
He's
sorry,
getting carried
Matt.
away.
I got very greedy. Okay, so 200 for him every week. So roughly $10,400 pay rise.
Oh, that's up there.
It'll include super and stuff.
Yeah,
so that's all
Yeah.
inclusive.
Yeah. So if we can lock in.
So really, I mean, it's $8
Gross.
grand.
Yeah, it's actually nothing. You know what? Let's just lock that in, Matt. What do you reckon?
Sure, whatever.
Actually,
Sure, whatever.
sure. Like you're happy to give him a $10,000 pay rise.
I'd have to work that through the system.
Just give me one sec, Matt. Nath, I think Matt could just say whatever he wants. It's not actually like a legal binding.
I'm going to make it legal
Okay,
binding.
no,
Okay, Matt, just quickly, this is legally binding.
He did study law. Is there any way we can make
We
this
are
legally
judges.
binding?
We are judges in the couple courtroom.
Oh, a verbal agreement. A
so
verbal agreement.
Matt, this is a verbal agreement. Can you please say the words, I will give Adam $10,000?
I'm certainly not going to say that as a verbal agreement. I love him heaps, but I don't know that
How about-
10,000
how
is
about-
going to be in the budget for next year.
Matty, how about you just say, I love Adam?
I do actually quite love Adam. He's a good bloke.
Yeah.
Even though he's a Bulldog supporter, I can't help that.
No. Well, how about this,
Who's
Matt?
your footy team?
Manly.
Manly. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, how about this? Matt, you just say, Adam's here. Adam, you're here, yeah?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so Matt, just repeat after me. Hi, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
I
Hello,
love
Matthew.
I love you. You're a great worker.
You're a great worker, Adam.
Have $10,000.
I'm going to review your pay in the next couple of weeks with the view of increasing it after the 1st of July.
Just quickly, that's not what Jimmy said. So we're going
What if you could get more of the Jimmy and Nath Show with Emma? You can with the podcast. Thanks to What If. You're only a what if away from great holidays. What if? It's Aussie for travel.